Why, hello. Is this Tommy making a video? Why, yes, it is. Hello. I have been feeling a titch guilty about not making a video, and I had recently gone through, I was feeling a little disheartened about making videos because I suddenly felt like I had said everything that I could say, or I thought anyway, and I didn't know what else I could share. But here's the thing about people like us is there's always something to share. There's always life experiences that we can share with each other and give each other hope. So in that light, we all know that it's that time of year again, where for a lot of people, this just isn't a good time of year. It's just not. I have learned in my 45 years on the planet that every single day in your life is what you make of it. That's not to say that your symptoms won't get in the way. That's not to say that your medication reaction won't get in the way. But there are things that you can do to not tack on extra stress. Taking your medication and your symptoms aside, those will happen. Those are things that Johnny he has a new shirt. You're a good dog. Yes, you are such a sweet guy. Taking those things into consideration, those are the things that you can't control right now. Okay, those are in a box over here. The things that you can control, you can 100% control your reaction to anything external. If someone tries to provoke you and you react, they have complete control over you. They have effectively emotionally manipulated you. So with that in mind, knowing that this time of year is difficult for you, for anybody in our situation, knowing that it's usually the family members that cause the added stress and distress. How you react to that is going to be just, it's going to control everything in your life at that moment. For instance, my sister recently contacted me. I think I mentioned this, I'm not sure. One of the sisters that I'm not in contact with. And she tried very, very hard to provoke me into having contact with my family. And when it became clear that that was not going to happen, she stopped. She stopped trying to contact me. It was very, very difficult. I'll be honest, it was very, very difficult to not let her bait me into contacting my mom. But I had to control how I reacted to it. I had to maintain an understanding that I did not want them in my life. So I reacted the only way that I knew how, and that was not to respond to any more emails. And when that became clear that I wasn't going to, she stopped. This time of year does not have to be ugly. This time of year can be whatever you want to make of it. Take a moment. Think about not what happened to you during this time of year, but what you want from this time of year. I love Christmas. I love it. I used to hate it. I used to absolutely hate it. Because my mom would set me and my little sister up in front of a Christmas tree in like August. And we were wearing summer clothes. And she would wrap all of these empty boxes and she would put us in front of the tree with her and have my dad take pictures. And that's what they would send out to their friends and family during the holidays. It was all fake because we never did that stuff. We never celebrated Christmas or Thanksgiving. And when we did start celebrating Thanksgiving, I was much older. I was in my 20s. And just the family get together, that's not true. There was a Thanksgiving when I was about 7 or 8 that I can remember. That's a whole other video. But when the family would get together, it was just everybody was one-upping everybody else. Oh, you have an upset stomach. Well, my left eye is falling out. Oh, you have a headache. Well, I have diphtheria. You know, just stupid shit. Just stupid shit. So think about what you want and make it happen. It can be magical. Everything in your life can be magical. But you just have to maintain a certain level of don't fuck with me anymore. I hope you guys are well. More videos to come, I promise.